Hello and welcome back to Planet Gen X2, where we're finally going to take a flight in the brand new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And thankfully, we're in the Fenix. They got the Fenix working for the most part. It seems pretty good. They put out an update for it this past weekend, so that was very welcome and pretty much a game changer, because before that, I mean, the built-in AnyBuilds planes weren't bad, but yeah, this is making things so much better. And of course, they've gotten some of their problems worked out. So yeah, I've done a few flights with the Fenix. I'm very pleased with it. Finally got various things working, like GSX, and a lot of things have had updates, and it's helped out a lot. We will be trying to use beyondatc today. The only thing I got to remember is not to go out to the menu, because every time you do that, it disconnects you from beyondatc. So I think I've got the built-in air traffic control also disabled according to beyondatc's specs. So hopefully we won't have any issues with the built-in ATC trying to do anything. I do see that there's this little thing right here that's not supposed to be there, that usually shows the info, like GSX or whatever. So anyway, enough of that. Let's jump in the plane and start getting things ready. I guess I should mention where we're going today, right? Let's show you. We'll bring in the GSX. I'm sorry. We'll bring in the SimBrief flight plan. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not using real time because I don't want to be in the dark for this recording, and it's dark in Britain right now. So, yeah, I mean, I have it, the sim set correctly. I mean, you can see the times up here and stuff. No, I don't. Hold on just a minute. This is an issue that, now see, it's set to the right time. Okay. So no worries there. Whatever. Okay, local time. Yeah, that's right, because they're in Zulu time. I don't know why that says Zulu time, because the local time for... Never mind. I know why now. I'm just gonna shut up because I'm being a dumbass. All right. So yeah. So we are going from Gatwick to Lyon, EGKK to LFLL, and we are flying the Fenix 319 CFM engines, the lovely EasyJet livery. Yes, and that's EZBJ. Right, so, that being said, go ahead and turn that on. Let's go ahead and fire up this bird. I gotta tell you, it is a wonderful experience. I mean, Flight Simulator 2024, after it's had some time to mature, is going to be absolutely wonderful, because it already is. Even with the warts, and yeah, I'm not disappointed at all. In fact, I've almost been really close to removing 2020 off my system altogether, because honestly, if I'm going to fly, I'm just going to fly in here. And yeah, I do want to fly some of the PMDG planes, but I'm just going to wait, I think, unless I get just really to where just can't stand it and have to fly a Boeing. I mean, you can fly the one that came with 2024, but I haven't heard great things about it. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I've gutted most of the stuff out of 2020, and that's even using Linker. I keep some stuff local to 2020, but using the MSFS add-on Linker, I keep one copy of all the community folder and split it between the two. Moved a lot of stuff out of 2020, so I don't know that I'll be using it much anymore. We'll see. Go ahead and get rid of this company message. Take a look at our load sheet. Is accept. All right. And we're doing this is a real route. Route, sorry for all my British friends. Real route I know, it's a router. It's a route, not a route. All right, so we got that going. Oh, yeah. Oops. See, I'm so used to the sim not being that fast. You see, I mean, look how smooth that is. God almighty. Y'all, I don't have a blazing fast graphics card. I've got a 3060, and I'm quite happy with it. But, yeah, I mean, it's night and day compared to 2020's performance. And I have stuff set a little higher than I did in 2020. Some things. So, let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and start the procedure. I sure wish I knew why this thing was up here. Maybe it'll go away if PSX or something does. See, I had to turn off the subtitles and 2 settings, and the AI ATC, I turned that off and then set the volume to 0 according to beyondatc. So there might just be some bug with the thing, leaving that behind. Who knows? I don't. All right, let's go to beyondatc. I have no idea why they're calling me Alpine 49. Hold on, I want to check that real quick. I was checking this flight yesterday, and it was calling me that. Maybe just some stupid bad C's doing. I mean, I've got EZY in there. My, I don't know. Who knows? Ridiculous. I mean, you know, it's just the nature of being into a brand new simulator that all the stuff has not been made compatible with yet. But, you know, a lot of the compatibility has been really good for me just using the 2020 stuff, like the sceneries and stuff like that. It's been pretty good. Can't complain too bad. I mean, all the airports I've been to so far have worked for me. Except for in Miami, there's that giant palm tree, and I don't know if that's the simulator or the scenery, the TMIA scenery. Let's get on with it. I'm talking too much and not doing anything. So we're gonna do things a little differently with this flight. Usually I'll post the whole blinking flight. I don't think people necessarily care for that. I mean, you know, honestly, I don't care for being in a flight flying. I'd rather just do the takeoff and landing, you know. So I think that's pretty much what people want to watch too. So when I get to the editing part of this, I'm going to do the, you know, the setup, the takeoff. I do a cruise for a minute, or just a climb for a minute. But yeah, then we'll come to descent and landing, and boom, that's the way it's going to be. Because one, I don't feel like talking for an hour, and you don't feel like listening to me for an hour either. This thing's going to be. So let's get some wind data. Pop out here and let y'all see the getting the catering and the fuel going. Cool beans. .6 on the block view.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Request IF or clearance to Saint-Exupéry.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Gatwick delivery. Expect runway 26 left. Bog 1 X-ray departure.
Hey, I got it right.
5104.
That's nice.
Bone 1 X-ray departure. Squawk 5104. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Read back correct. Contact ground 121.805 when ready for push or start.
Groovy.
Ground 121.805 when ready. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Have a good day.
Jeez, that was fast. Yeah, bear with me. The Navigraph charts killing the system there. That was causing stuttering. We just this thing's set up real quick like. Okay, let's set our departure. 26L. Bognal 1X. Insert and Leon. It's going to be 17L. Beds. We're part of them. Cal 3S. Brand Bishop. Insert. Alright. Thank you, Navigraph. I always like to look at my routes through Navigraph before I input everything. Go have a look-see. What butchers?
Boarding requested.
Probably gonna be yeah. Bam. Bam. There we go. Get discontinuity out of there. Oh, good, 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 good. All right. Oh, gotta turn this thing on if we want to hear all the announcements and stuff.
All aircraft be advised information. Echo now current. QNH1021.
Look here. I haven't figured. I need to. That's been happening. Every time I come in now with the Fenix, the speed brake's on. Extended.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to
Passengers boarding starting.
Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service.
Oh, good day. Go here. Strength action. Airport action here. Like to blow it up to 80. And we're at Gatwick. Let's go ahead and set this to 6,000.
Hello.
Stop texting me.
Welcome on board.
That's all good. Get rid of this. Bam, you're gone. I want to get rid of this thing really bad. Annoying me.
Hello.
Okay. Get the APU going, shall we?
Good afternoon. May I see your boarding pass? Hello. May I see your boarding pass? please. This way, please.
This Gatwick Airport, you know, is freeware and well done. Seems to all be working fine. He hadn't put out an update for it yet. This is the last version I had. Everything looks good. I'll tell you one thing I'm really happy with, guys. It's the traffic, AI traffic in here. It's pretty cool. It's probably not super in depth or but it's better than 2020s, that's for sure. I know the traffic injection software FSLTL is having some, not going to be compatible at the moment, and people are worried about traffic injection and stuff. Same for Beyond ATC. Hopefully they'll get it fixed sooner. Okay, let's see. Take you off. You on. Let's people have some air. Burn that air off. Oh, one thing, yeah, that's the one thing in the Fenix. The only thing I've had an issue with is just, and they are already aware of it, is clicking the buttons here. Now see, they're going pretty quick, but sometimes you can sit there and peck away at it. Nothing will happen, see? There you go. Oh, we got kind of a small flight, only 94. Like 140 yesterday. So now we wait. Nothing but the wait. Nothing but the wait. Alright, bye-bye.
May I see your boarding pass?
Hey, of course, baby.
This way.
Definitely looks better than the last stewardess they had. This guy right here looks just like a best friend of mine. I wish y'all could see this face. I know y'all know who he is.
Please place your large bags into the
For those that
overhead
fly a lot
lockers,
have seen his
wheels
face, but yeah, he looks just like a buddy of mine.
items under the seat
Almost
in
as
front
tall
of you.
too.
These include
Guy's like Big
laptops,
John Stud.
handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated
Oh,
in an
aircraft is
emergency
loaded.
exit
Excellent.
or a front row
I
bulkhead
love that.
seat,
Send
all of your
McDo,
items
please.
must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please
McDo.
take your seat.
So,
To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling
sync
all
with
remaining
load
customers
sheet.
to board.
give this a few
Your
clicks, make
seatbelt
sure it's
can now be
updated.
fastened, ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Send to McDo.
Cabin crew, boarding is now complete. Any remaining ground crew, please leave the aircraft.
Let's go clear this company message real quick. Messages get on my nerves. It's a nice little addition though, you know, makes it seem more realistic, for sure. All right, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Let's get, let's call for a push and start. How about it?
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Stand 16, request pushback and engine start.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Face southeast, he says. Always like to hit.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
I love how they load up the data for you now. So nice. I wish everybody would do
Hello,
this.
Captain.
Wish
We are ready for
everybody would
pushback.
grab maps in their EFB, honestly. Hey, what, this thing's operating better today, or I'm just getting better at clicking the right spots. I don't know.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
I don't know, what are y'all doing? Hey, look, it showed up. Hey, they finally made it, went away. No, I don't want de-icing.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Don't want to switch where we're going now. You want me to face southeast? I need to turn nope right. All right. Boom, let's do it.
Release parking brakes, please.
You got it.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
If you say so.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
How cold was it? I forgot. Back here. 4 degrees. It's not raining. I think we'll be all right. It's down here anyway. Maybe when we get higher. Higher. Higher and higher. Yes, you didn't know you were going to get entertained today, did you? Soft. Little soft shoe tap dance, yeah. Well, yeah, I deliberately took a parking spot that was close to the runway, so we didn't have to spend forever.
Please
I want
set
this
parking
video to
brakes.
be a little shorter than normal. Can you dig it? All right. If you would, sir, who's not there, go ahead and fire this baby up. R2. Rest of them not at idle. Bullshit. What is this bullshit? Looks like it's at idle to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew
try again.
closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features aboard our
That's
Airbus
more like it.
A319. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A319.
What's up, dude?
Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks
Cell cow code is that?
above you. To start the oxygen, put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place.
Cockpit to ground.
The strap
We have a good engine start.
each
You
side
can
to
disconnect.
adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this
Unlocking
tube.
gear.
There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children.
Sorry,
Your tray table must now be stowed. Armrests
having
down,
a brain fart.
window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
In-flight magazine. We hope
Left
you
is
have a
clear.
great
Right is
flight.
clear.
Check. Controls. It's good. It's good. Ready to get rid of me? Yeah, he's holding up the thing. Alright, let's call for taxi.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Taxi for departure.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Runway 26 left taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Alpha.
Runway 26 left taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Alpha. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Contact Gatwick Tower 134.23.
Over to Tower 134.23. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Taxi in. Shit. Why wouldn't I just take that one? That's J. M. I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it my way, because that's the way I'm facing, yo. Alright. Let's do it. Taxi time. Parking brake released.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff. Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
It's good. A little stutter there. I have experienced a little bit of stuttering here at Gatwick, which is actually way better than it used to be. Airport's no slouch. Got a lot of detail. We'll get out of here.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Ready to go. Runway 26 left.
So ready. Ready. Let's do it.
Alpine for 9 Charlie Mike, Gatwick Tower. Wind 290 at 5, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 left. Cleared for takeoff. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
like to make sure those strobes come on. Mr. Safety. Maybe get the way. Get the way, please. This thing is so smooth, man. I mean, why would I go back to 2020? Yeah, I get it. There's a lot of planes and stuff in it. Dang. I mean, if you're going to fly a 319, 320, 321, there is no point in using Takeoff 2020, in my opinion. Now, I don't get on VATSIM, so that could be a thing that keeps a lot of people on 2020. I could keep VATSIM. I'll stick with Beyond ATC. It'll get better and better as the years go on. All right, ready to go. Don't hate it. Yeah, might as well go ahead and autopilot it.
Alpine for 9 Charlie Mike. Contact London Control 118 decimal for 75.
Contact London Control 118 decimal 475. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Have a good day. London Control, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, 2,200 feet.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, London Control, identified. Climb to flight level 140.
Climb to flight level 140, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, climb to flight level 140, increase speed to 220 knots.
Climb to flight level 140, increase speed to 220 knots, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Sit on a constraint for a while. Not nearly as bad as it would be if we were going to Amsterdam or something. That's a long constraint over to the coast.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We do get to
please
see
keep
some
your
great.
seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight
But we'll stick with it here for a minute.
You
And
have
like I
a chance
said,
to choose from our fresh selection available
you won't hear
today.
from me again or see the whole flight until we get to the descent. Stick it out here for a minute. Maybe until we get past the constraints and almost to the coast there. The sun, look at that sun. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, if you have not been in 2024 yet and you're holding out,
Increase speed to 250 knots.
you need to just jump on board.
Increase speed to 250 knots, Alpine 49 Charlie
Remember
Mike.
how much we thought 2020 was just beautiful. I mean, this is another level. They got the lighting right. Look at that out there. Let's go outside. Hold on. I'm paying attention to what's doing here. Oh yeah, we're at 5,000. It's okay. Just make sure I didn't change anything. Alright, let's go outside. We're using ActiveSky. I don't remember if I said anything about that. Ooh, what the hell. Now, this could be my fault right here. Y'all please don't blame 2020. In fact, let's go back inside. I was using the Bing map replacement software that I've used in 2020 for a long time now. And yesterday I just wanted to try it out because he had put out an update and said that he had sharper textures and higher resolution textures. So I was just curious to see if it made it any better. Because I don't know if they're using outdated Bing maps like in 2020 or not. These may very well be brand new, which they should be. I can't believe they'd be old stuff, but maybe they are still. So I wanted to see if it was any better, and I forgot, and I left it on when I loaded 2024 up, and I turned it off after the fact, but I think it's kind of glitched out a few things. So our next constraints. Don't get me wrong, when it came out, the day it came out, oh, I was as angry as the next guy. 8 hours I sat here, waiting, just dying to try it. Until 7:30 that night, I finally got to play with it. Even by then, I was so out, I didn't even care anymore. Just kind of got in there and looked around for a second. First couple days, I didn't actually get to actually fly until they put out. It was after they put out the first update, because none of my key bindings would stay. It essentially was reinstalling itself, it seemed, every time I went into it. Like, you know, the first time you run it, it loads everything up, but then it goes through the AI assistant, or the assistant screen, and your settings and whatnot. It kept doing that every time I loaded up, so essentially it was forgetting that it installed itself. And after the update, that seemed to go away, so finally was able to keep my key bindings, and just had the basic any builds built-in planes that I was trying to use, and that was kind of, long story short, it was a pain in the butt. I'm aware they work fine-ish, but then the Fenix came out, I think, the next day. It was Friday when that update came out, this past Friday, and then the Fenix came out the next day. I want to say it was Saturday. Could be wrong about that, though. It's all starting to run together. But as soon as they dropped that update with Fenix, it was on, people. It looks so freaking real, man. I mean, what? I got a shadow on cast. I don't know about that. What the hell's up with that? It's a little weird. Here we are at the coast. I think our last constraint. Finally gonna let us free here after Bogna. Should be looking at water anyway, so you're not gonna miss anything. So I'm gonna shut up at this point, and I will see you guys back for the descent. Yeah.
Resume normal speed. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Climb to flight level 290.
Climb to flight level 290. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
I'm back. I just had to say something to that. First of all, those windmills. What the hell's up with that? 2 windmills each. I think that's what it's like there. So it's not perfect, but still cool. But what I had to come back on to just say that I don't know if I've ever seen that reflection that good. The tail. This EasyJet plane. 2021. Dude. In 2020. Man, I mean, maybe it did, but all I know is this looks so good. I just had to say it. I never noticed the EasyJet logo reflecting off the elevator like that before. It was just insane. So, also too, I'm thinking about it, I may just put out this is not a particularly long flight. Depending on how long it does end up being, I may post the whole flight, I may not. I am still going to shut up right after this, so you don't have to listen to me the whole time. I got to say the whole time anyway. But yeah, so going back to silent. See you guys for the descent.
Contact Paris Control 119.825, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Paris Control, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, flight level 237.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, Paris Contrôle, radar contact. 1349 Charlie Mike. Contact Paris Control 125.7.
Contact Paris Control 125.7, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Paris Control, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, flight level 290.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, Paris Control, radar contact. Contact Paris Control 118.05.
Contact Paris Control 118.05. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Have a good day. Paris Control, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Flight level 290.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, Paris Contrôle, identifié. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, Paris control, expect radar vector, ILS runway 17 left.
Expect radar vectors, ILS runway 17 left, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, radar vector, ILS runway 17 left. Report ready for descent. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, radar vector, ILS runway 17 left. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 17 left. Call when ready, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, flight present heading, descent to flight level 1 Mine 0, Saint-Exupéry Airport landing runway 17 left.
Fly present heading, descend to flight level 190, Saint-Exupéry Airport landing runway 17 left, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
know if y'all saw the clouds changing. It doesn't happen too often. And you know, I gotta say that the clouds, the stock built-in clouds for 2024 look fantastic. Actually, the only reason I'm using ActiveSky, one, because I bought it. Two, I really am a stickler for turbulence. So I wanted the best turbulence possible in 2020, and at the time, that was it. I have yet to, I need to fly without ActiveX again. I'm sorry, ActiveSky again, and I think it's Microsoft. Try it without ActiveSky and see what the turbulence is like, because, you know, I may just stop using ActiveSky. Certainly, the simulator was doing fine on its own. And I'm not sure if the clouds are supposed to look like this right now over France or not. We shall see.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, turn left, heading 090, vector for the approach.
Turn left, heading 090, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
I'll not be doing that, sorry. A lot of times, there'll be times where I'll turn off bad signal.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, turn left, heading 080.
Turn left, heading 080, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
I'm not gonna do it because I'll mess myself up. Well, see what happens. Now you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Standing around, shooting a video here, trying to do. ILS approach. Stay on my flight plan. This is one of the reasons that I don't use VATSIM too. I mean, I like the, you know, the realistic part of the ATC, but I'm not married to it. I don't have to have it. Fly without it just fine.
Pushing 49 Charlie Mike, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Contact Marseille Control 130.85, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Bye-bye. Marseille Control, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Good day. Flight level 205.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Marseille Contrôle, identifié.
Last minute to tell me anything. What the hell did he say anyway? Strange. At all. That's one of the things that I don't like. Flying the country anymore, I can't understand. Traffic control. Good Lord. I don't know how real pilots manage some of the stuff. I mean, like, even pilots that speak English, they get on the radio and got like a bad radio connection, or talking so damn fast you can't understand what they're saying. Would break up a little bit so we could see the terrain a little bit over there. Stuff. Get under eventually.
49 Charlie Mike, turn left, heading 360.
Turn left, heading 360, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, turn left, heading 355.
Turn left, heading 355, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
See, I'm going to go on this little path that takes me right to where I want to go. I don't need vectoring. I'm not in a hurry. Thank you, though. Some people say, well, why do you even use ATC?
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, turn left, heading 0-5, intercept 17 left localisé, descente for 2,900 feet, QNH 1024.
I use it because a lot of times...
Turn left, heading 095, intercept the 17 left localizer, descent to 4,900 feet, QNH 1024, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, contact Lyon approach 133.15.
Jesus. Alright, yeah.
Contact line approach 133.15, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Lion, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, flight level 114 with information Zulu.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike line approach, QNH 1024, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 17 left.
QNH 102, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 17 left, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, 28 miles from McNett, turn left, heading 085, maintain 3,000 feet until established on the final approach course, clear the ILS runway 17 left.
Turn left, heading 085, 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 17 left, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Alright, now they finally shut up. Yeah, I mean, until Beyond ATC gets a lot more mature and they put it out in its full glory, I'm not doing vectoring. I tried when it first came out and it was crap. It's a lot better now, don't get me wrong. But, yeah. Wait for that. Stands right now, it's just really there to, you know, give me a more realistic experience, but I'm not married to the idea that I have to do everything it says. And yeah, I realize that's not realistic, but it's my sim, and I'll play it how I want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrests down and window blinds open.
Does that make any
You
sense?
now need to be seated with your seatbelt
4,000,
fastened, ready for
4,500?
landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, magazines that you do not want to keep. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Well, we're in the clouds now. Your display's brighten up. That's something. Figured they would change. 2024. Yep. This looks like it's raining there to me. Let's see. A little rain on there. And that. It's the latest one because it's different from the one I had a little bit ago. Oh dear. What's that? Air retrieving meat.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you. Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
That's weird. Haven't had that problem before. Good thing I got it when I did. That's great. Don't care. Something's happened here, but I think damn. See, this stuff's not showing up right here. Yeah. Chart. Damn, things ornery today. Autopilot disconnect. He is, or trigger's working this time. I have done every but there's like 3 kind of disconnects. The first 2 I tried didn't work. Now I'm just doing the AP disconnect.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, contact Syntax Tower 120.45. Have a good day.
Contact Tower 120.45. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Bye-bye. St. X Tower, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. ILS runway 17 left.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike, Fenix Tower, wind 130 at 7, runway 17 left clear to land.
Say.
Runway 17 left clear to land. Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
I'll give somebody $1 if they put in the comments what the hell that dude just said. No re-listening either. First time listening through. It's crazy. Alrighty then. Wish me luck, guys. I'm not great at landing this Fenix. Did pretty good yesterday. I was quite pleased with myself. Hope I can pull it off the second time. I either come in too hot and slam into the runway, coast cruise right above the runway. Jesus, do you not want to get down? Time.
1,000.
Hey, it worked. Lucky me. Don't leave us. Carried away here.
100 above.
Light slope. Light slope.
Tell me about my glide
Light
slope.
slope.
I'm right on it, man.
Light slope. Light slope.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Drive.
Nice landing. I'm impressed.
Bad at all. My best landings ever.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Exit right next available taxiway.
Exit right next available taxiway, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Contact ground 121.83.
Ground 121.83, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
All aircraft be avisé d'information Alpha now current. QNH1024.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Request taxi to company gate.
Alpine 49 Charlie Mike. Grand Prix Mine Juliette. Taxi at pilot at discrétion.
Ramp 39er Juliet taxi at my discretion, Alpine 49 Charlie Mike.
I made it across the runway. Whatever. Just gonna do it then.
Ladies and gentlemen, The cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in
Love
the
how you can
overhead
actually read the
lockers.
signs now too. It's so
Do
smooth.
take care opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved during flight. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
I mean, it doesn't know. I mean, it should. I don't know why it didn't. Alpine. So unreal. They did pretty cool. Like, they've got a lot of planes we don't even have. You just, like, they showed the 318. I've seen the 757, 767. It's up in a house livery, but still, I mean, it's pretty cool to have the actual planes. There's a 318 there. Oh, clips. Pretty cool. Good dance for me, dude. That was the best
Cabin
parking
crew
I've had in a
disarmed.
while. Chick or whatever you are.
The boarding
Not
requested.
cool. She didn't dance for me, huh? She should have danced. Just saying.
Passengers bus is coming.
People gonna come out of there. Oh, I forgot to let them free. Not like they're not gonna come out, even though I did that. I'm having the damn thing unloaded with the baggage before the bus gets here. There it is.
Passengers deboarding started.
You know, I really wish they'd come up with some kind of collision detection. I mean, I know the GSX guy, this part, still, I mean, like, get creative, dude. About some collision detection. No, you're gonna say, my friend, there is no collision detection. He can only work with what he's given him. SDK don't let him do it, it ain't gonna happen. I do like these new baggage loaders that he added. Well, that's it, guys. We made it. We made it to Lyon. I had one of my best landings in the Fenix that since Block 2 of the Fenix came out, I have not been able to land it worth a damn. That was one of my best landings. I had a good one yesterday. Of course, this is the 319. Maybe that's why. You know, who knows? Maybe I'm just getting better. There's always that too. Clouds look really cool back there, don't they? That's pretty neat, because there's like no clouds up here. See how sensitive this thing is? That's how fast it is. It's so much better optimized. I'm only at 48 gigs of RAM. I had 32 and I added an extra 16 before the new sim came out. I went up one step in my processor too. At the time when I made this machine, I didn't have enough money to get a better processor than what I did, so I got the one I wanted originally. It's 4 extra cores. It's not much, but still. Oh well, the TDP is 125 versus 65 or whatever it was. So that helps too. A little more power. Never hurts. Don't want to be bound by my CPU or bound by my GPU. It's bad enough. I'm 12th gen GPU, 30 series NVIDIA card. About to see the 50 series soon. We're at the basically 15th gen processors for Intel. So, yep. There it is. Well, these guys are getting out quick. They're all gonna fit in that one bus too. That's nice. I won't have to wait on the second bus. Everybody be out of here. That's fantastic. Cool. Yeah, Lyon Airport. It's not bad looking little airport. Well done. Now see, I keep coming in the evening and the lights are on here, so I don't know if this is a bug or not. I mean, it is evening time, so could have a, don't know if it's, but yeah, that might be a bug. We'll see. I doubt it. It's probably working just fine. Everything else has worked fine for me so far that I've used. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today for another flight, and we'll see you real soon. Leave us down in the comments maybe a suggestion for the next flight. We'll see what we can do, guys. Alrighty then. Remember, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you on the flip side.
Passengers
Peace out.
deboarding started.